Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're playing chess and I think it's time to come back to the roots and play some caro kann. To be honest, I haven't really played this opening in a while. I think in yesterday's video I've touched this opening, but I'm not really sure. Like, I feel like at some point I've remembered every single move and then I kind of stopped playing it, so today we're bringing it back. And so far I'm doing fine. Now I'm thinking of moves like Queen b6, hitting this and also attacking this. So now you can't really move this bishop, because then I will simply take this pawn. So he defends this pawn, but misses that I can take this one. And even if he brings his rook, I can move to the side, attack the knight, or he can jump in like this. I can capture another pawn. And I think I'm going to do just that, but then he can kind of bring his rook over. And this would be kind of annoying, and I'm not really castled yet. I haven't really developed my bishop. So I don't think I should take here. I think I should retrieve, attack this knight. This exchange looks somewhat fine. I probably shouldn't trade my bishop for this knight, but I feel like after this, and then knight to e4, I can definitely win this game. Yeah, let's go for it, who cares. His bishop is going to be very strong, but the fact that I have a pawn majority here, the fact that I will be up 2 pawns and have this nice little structure, I'm going to create weaknesses in his position like long term and hopefully win the game. I feel like I can go here and basically attack everything. Yes, this move looks so nice. Like, I'm attacking this, and then threatening to take here. Okay, so he does counter attack, but I can just castle. But then he can utilize the spin, right? So now I'm thinking, huh, I feel like I can push this pawn. And then castle because... Yes, and then castle because then if he goes here, then I can move my rook. And it does look kind of scary. I mean, first of all, my opponent has to play this move, because it limits me. I cannot castle here, and I obviously won't be castling here because of those rooks. So even though you're hanging 3 pawns at once, I think it's still better to play this move. But he kicks out my knight. I can obviously take here. Nothing wrong with that. I can also come back and attack his queen. Wait a minute, if I go here and then he takes me, this is undefended, so I have to go here. Or I could also attack this rook like this, threatening some checks. And this move doesn't look so bad, to be honest. But then he can trade my queen. He can always trade my queen, huh? I think that the best move for me is probably this. Yeah, I guess I kind of have to. It's kind of unfortunate. I'm losing this nice little structure and doubling my pawns. What? Okay, I have no idea why my opponent would play a move like this. Now I will take here so I won't have doubled pawns, and... Can I play this? I don't want to get my knight trapped. This and that, and then I'm trapped, so it's very important that I don't blunder this. And now the game is pretty straightforward. I feel like I can go here. I don't really have to castle as much as I had to previously, because now there are no queens. It's harder to attack my king. He goes there. I wouldn't have played that, to be honest. Now I can go here and protect my only pawn that's hanging, because this is protected, and now I'm looking forward to taking. And by the way, here, if he would have taken and then I would have taken back, if there would be a pawn here, this would be a pin, and if he would have pushed here, he would have won my knight, so that could be like a nice trap for my opponent. So he defends the pawn. Now I feel like I should like trade the rooks, because this check also looked kind of good for my opponent. Because even though I attack him here, he can bring his rook over and kind of disconnect my rooks. Okay, this looks nice. This is a gorgeous move. And here's why. This is a fork. And on the next move, he will probably go here. And then I can force this trade. Should I? Honestly, I'm kind of fine with his rook being there. Yeah, I would mind trading the rooks, because then he could... All of my pawns are on light squares and his bishop is dark square, so even though he's down a pawn, I have a bishop for a knight in an endgame like this. It would have been probably winning, because his pawns are like ugly. And I probably would be able to pick them up with my knight, but still I think this is a more cleaner way of handling this position. This just hangs the bishop in one move, but let's say I didn't notice that. Then I would play this knight move, just taking this pawn on the next move. And my opponent resigns, so This was a nice clean game. I think I've played this somewhat well. And this was your daily chess video, and I will see you tomorrow.